But a lot of the rules that the students bend, I know that we can't bend because we stick out. Students falling asleep in class, if I look sleepy in class, my teachers are already on me going, "Hey, are you okay, Summer? Are you okay? Daijoubu?
Yeah, I have to admit that too. My homeroom teacher is always like that with me too.
They always check up on me, which I really appreciate. But at the same time, I know that if I fell asleep in class, I would be in so much trouble.
Me too.
But there are students who fall asleep every single
Everybody's
day.
always asleep. Like, why are you
Student bingo! You seriously need to play that game.
Oh, I want to play that now.
Quick advice to anyone who has a bunch of people sleeping in class. If you get a whole row of sleeping students, you win nothing, but it's something to do. There's no point to it, but it's just something you just wait and you watch and you're like, come on, I just need one more. Just fall asleep.
Oh my gosh!
Just close your eyes for 2 seconds and
I'm gonna play that now.
I
didn't know that.
It passes the time.
I was just watching, like, because usually it's the people behind me who fall asleep, so I'm just like turning back and I'm like, I know that person, that's my friend over there, but she's asleep.
Yeah, and you can get diagonals. That's where it gets really good.
Or like when you're in the line.
That's the worst,
like,
because I just like, I need to pretend I'm asleep just long
so
enough
like
to
you
get
put
the
your
bingo.
head down.
Just put my head down a little bit. No, they would catch me.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't sleep in class. Like, a lot of exchange
No.
students say, like, they sleep in the library because they give us library time because some of the classes are hard. I don't know about people that have library time. And, like, everybody always says that they sleep in the back of the library or, like, they sleep
There's someone always there.
Like, I feel like that's awkward. Like, what if, like, a teacher... Because a lot of teachers come into my library a lot, and, like, what if they, like, pass by and they're just like... What's she doing?
Yeah.
I feel embarrassed and kind of, like, stupid because,
I
like,
was
I'm an exchange
embarrassed.
student.
I actually had, my teacher came in and I was reading Harry Potter in
Oh
English.
my gosh,
And I was so embarrassed because she always, because that's the time I'm supposed to be studying Japanese. And when I get headaches, I do like to read English because it helps it go away. When I get language headaches. Yeah. And so I was reading some Harry Potter and I had just started like reading one page and she came in and she was like, "Summer, you're reading English." Because I try really hard to study, but
sometimes we just need the break, because I know I have books like The Maze Runner that I've been reading, or like, I forget the name of the books now. What's that one book called about, If I Stay.
Oh, we're reading that
yeah,
one. Okay.
like, I finished that series, I finished The Maze Runner, and, like, my friends would always ask about it, and those are good, like, icebreakers, though. But, like,
Those
sometimes
are
you
good
need, like,
icebreakers.
breaks from Japanese studying, because, you know, we study so much, and it's just, like, I need that English in my life, and then, like, if you, like, read some English, you feel, like, empowered to, like...
Yeah, that's why it's great to have, like, these times with other exchange students. It's a refresher.
Yes.
I feel
like
it
we
is.
keep our like language bottled up so much. Our spellings gets really bad too, doesn't it?
Oh gosh, I
Our
forgot how to spell
spelling's so
blood.
I forgot to spell
Don't ask me
no.
why I'm spelling blood, okay? But it's a
of blood-
vocabulary word.
Speaking of blood, in one of my Rotary reports, I said that I visited a temple and like people bled out into the street. and the counselor from last year, he like I had to go to a Rotary meeting and he brought it and he like circled it and was all like, "What does the bleed out mean?" And like, I don't know.
You're like, I
I don't know, but they were on the street.
don't know. They were there,
They
and
were
they
there.
put that on
Literally,
the
there
street.
was people bleeding out into the street. There's like so much. Or is it blood? I don't know. We bled. See? Those little things.
It's the little things.
I think we just had tangents.
Yeah.
Back to difference.
Well, I don't know. Differences, there have been a lot of differences in us. I feel like
there is.
I've forgotten so much English. It's terrible.
And so much math too. Like during math class, teacher would be doing something. It's like, I know I learned that, but like, I don't remember. And my
Don't
friends
ask
ask for
me.
help, and it's, I'm sorry, I know it, but I don't know it anymore.
We also learned it with a calculator, which is a completely
We learned
different
it with
formula.
the calculator.
Like,
Yes.
I remember doing this,
And like an overhead
but I
too.
had a calculator, and it was a different sort of question because you can only do so much with a calculator and without a calculator. They're completely different problems.
I
Completely
miss
different.
calculators. I brought a calculator actually, so like I can like practice my math. So when I go back,
Oh,
I would
wow.
know. But like it's just sitting in my suitcase.
All you Americans who are complaining in math class, I know it's hard, but think whatever you want. Thank your lucky stars, God, whatever it is. Thank something that you have a calculator because that stuff is so
It's
so great.
Let's talk about toilets at school and how everybody like at my school, like there's like the squat toilets and then there's like a couple like normal toilets.
Westernized style.
Yeah, the Western style. Sorry, it's the Western style. And like, oh, I say like too much. I don't know, are you fine with the squat toilets?
You just get over it.
I feel like it's easier than like a Western toilet because you just...
Let's not go into this
Yeah,
too
it's
much.
kind of detailed, but it's
You
good.
just get over it. I feel like that's what people need to do.
Just get over it. You're in Japan and like you're supposed to be living the life of, like a Japanese person.
Yeah.
So
If you do come to Japan, don't be afraid of them.
think in a Japanese perspective, because the first time I went to an onsen, I freaked out. But then I thought it's normal for Japanese people to go to onsen, so what should I be afraid of?
Yeah.
And it was
The whole
normal.
country of people are okay with this.
Onsen, so I should be okay.
Yeah. I think it's all a mind.
It's not a mind game because because like everything's so different and you're not used to it. And
Yeah.
like, a lot of people are unwilling to do it, but I don't know.
It's not wrong. It's just different.
Yes, that's what my district chairman used to always say. It's not wrong. It's just different. You have to adapt or fail, and
Yeah.
I think we're adapting well to it.
Yeah.
Like
I think it's because, you know, we were raised to think this was weird, or
Yes.
it wasn't weird, and you just have
Yes.
to remember, well,
It's not
these
weird.
people were raised to think it wasn't weird.
Yeah.
So, maybe it isn't so weird.
it's not weird.
Maybe.
Like people like the ofuro or like taking showers in the night. I know like Americans, you know, take showers in the night too, but like how Japanese people take it in like
Yeah, they don't
the
really
night.
take
Yeah,
morning
like,
showers
So
or baths.
Uh-huh.
It's all at night.
it's all night and it's just, you know, I tried it once. But yeah, it's nice because like my host dad used to always say, you know, take a night shower because like you feel refreshed and ready for bed. And I do that when I have
Which is
basketball
nice.
practice. And you know, it's true, but at the same time, I like morning showers because they wake me up. Like they wake me up and like, yes, I need to go to school. Let's do
Yeah.
this. I feel like it's more refreshing. Oh, speaking of basketball, sports are really different in Japan.
Yes.
Like I'm on the basketball team. And I noticed that there's like this seniority system that like all the middle seniority.
Seniority! Seniority? I'm sitting here going, snorty. Is this a California thing? Is this the California thing that I
Sorry.
just don't
Read in
understand?
English. Senior.
Senior.
Sit.
Senior?
You know, I'm gonna let Summer say it. Go.
Seniority.
Yes, there's that system.
Snorty's better, though.
Snorty.
I'm not even
I know. It's but yeah, we have that. And it's I don't know how I would
intense.
feel. I don't know how I would feel if I played sports in Japan if I was Japanese because all the middle schoolers, they're like I don't know, but they're kind of like punching bags in a way. Like they have to do everything for like the high school students.
They're the servants.
Yeah, they're the servants. They have to clean the floor. They have to fill the water bottles. They have to fold like the sweaters or rags on the floor. They have to carry stuff for us, and they always apologize for us.
Yeah.
They like if we do a drill after we finish, they always apologize, and it's really really weird. And it's kind of more weird for me because I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
And even like my own team, like my high school team, they always address me as like Kori-san, and they're always like apologizing to me all the time. And it's a really complicated system. Like
It's nice that
It's
they have
nice
respect
that
for
they
the
have respect.
upperclassmen.
but they have
To
no
that
chance
extent.
of playing.
Yeah, until they're that age.
Until